What makes a country's economy grow? Is it the abundance of natural resources, or perhaps the technological advancements? Today we take a deep dive into the fascinating case of Estonia. Economic growth is a topic that piques the interest of scholars, policymakers, and everyday observers alike. It's a multifaceted concept that's influenced by a myriad of factors, ranging from the tangible to the intangible, the measurable to the intangible. Natural resources, for instance, play a vital role. Countries endowed with rich mineral reserves or fertile lands have an innate advantage. But is wealth merely a product of what lies beneath our feet? Surely not. Human capital, the collective skills, knowledge and abilities of a nation's people, is another crucial ingredient. It's the workforce that fuels industries, drives innovation, and ultimately propels economies forward. Technological advancement, too, cannot be overlooked. In an era where digital is king, countries that embrace and harness technology often find themselves on the fast track to economic prosperity. But perhaps one of the most influential factors is government policy. The decisions made at the helm of a nation can bolster or hinder economic growth. Policies around health, education, infrastructure development, and debt management can all significantly impact the trajectory of an economy. And this brings us to Estonia, a small northern European nation that has experienced sustained economic growth despite its fair share of challenges. Estonia's journey from difficulties to economic success is a remarkable tale, one that offers valuable insights into the complex world of economic growth. So, join us as we uncover the secrets of Estonia's economic success. Estonia, a small northern European country, has seen an impressive economic growth over the years. But how did this transformation occur? Let's delve into the history of Estonia's economy, a tale of resilience and strategic planning. The journey was not without its challenges. In the early 90s, following the collapse of the Soviet Union, Estonia found itself grappling with economic difficulties. The country was left with outdated industries, a weak infrastructure, and a populace unfamiliar with capitalist systems. However, the national government took up the mantle of steering Estonia out of these challenges. Realizing the importance of a strong and stable economic foundation, the government prioritized the development of intangible infrastructure like education, rule of law, and innovation. Education became a cornerstone of the nation's growth strategy. The government invested in fostering an educated workforce capable of propelling the nation towards economic success. Reforms were not limited to education alone. Estonia also worked on improving its legal framework, strengthening the rule of law, and fostering an environment conducive to business and innovation. The government's focus on creating a stable and transparent business environment played a pivotal role in attracting foreign investments, further bolstering the country's economy. The Estonian government's strategic handling of public debt is another factor worth highlighting. While many nations struggle with debt management, Estonia has maintained one of the lowest levels of public debt in the European Union. This prudent fiscal management has played a significant role in Estonia's economic stability and growth. The government also prioritized healthcare, ensuring that all citizens have access to quality medical care. This not only improved the overall health of the population, but also contributed to the country's economic success by creating a healthy and productive workforce. Clearly, Estonia's journey from economic hardship to prosperity is a testament to the power of sound government policies. Now, let's delve into the specific factors that fueled Estonia's economic growth. While many nations strive to achieve economic success, Estonia's journey is a testament to the power of strategic national planning and policy execution. This small Baltic state has shown that with the right focus, even nations with challenging beginnings can experience sustained growth and prosperity. One of the primary drivers of Estonia's economic success has been its emphasis on education. Recognizing the importance of a well-educated workforce for long-term economic stability, Estonia has invested significantly in its education system. This commitment is reflected in the country's high literacy rates and the quality of its tertiary education institutions. These educated minds have become the engine of Estonia's economy, driving innovation, entrepreneurship, and economic diversification. Infrastructure development has also played a critical role in Estonia's economic growth. The government has prioritized infrastructure, understanding its role as the backbone of a thriving economy. From modern roads that facilitate trade and commerce, to reliable energy sources that power businesses and homes, to advanced telecommunications networks that enable digital economy, Estonia's infrastructure has been a vital ingredient in its economic success. Prudent debt management is another pillar of Estonia's economic growth. The government has been careful about borrowing, ensuring that the country's debt levels remain manageable. This fiscal responsibility has not only allowed Estonia to weather economic storms, but has also built investor confidence, attracting both domestic and foreign investments. Additionally, Estonia's robust healthcare system, which ensures a healthy population, and its commitment to rule of law, which offers a stable business environment, have further bolstered its economic growth. These factors, education, infrastructure, fiscal responsibility, health, and rule of law, have interacted in a synergistic manner, each amplifying the effects of the others. This multi-dimensional approach has been key to Estonia's economic success. Indeed, Estonia's economic success is a product of a multifaceted approach, combining education, infrastructure, and fiscal responsibility. What can other countries learn from Estonia's economic success story? In our exploration of Estonia's economic trajectory, we've discovered that it's not just about the numbers, it's about the strategic choices and steadfast commitment to long-term vision. This is especially true for developing countries aiming to emulate this success. First and foremost, good governance is key. Estonia's government has demonstrated transparency, efficiency, and a commitment to liberal economic policies. It has consistently prioritized the rule of law, upholding the rights of citizens and businesses alike. This has created a stable environment where enterprises can flourish and where foreign investors feel secure. For countries seeking economic growth, establishing and maintaining good governance should be a top priority. Next, let's look at education and infrastructure. Estonia is a prime example of how investment in these areas can propel a country forward. Their education system, particularly in science and technology, has been a major driver of innovation. And it's not just about producing graduates, it's about fostering a culture of lifelong learning, adaptability, and problem-solving. Similarly, their investments in infrastructure, both physical and digital, have been instrumental in connecting businesses, people, and ideas. For developing countries, investing in education and infrastructure can lay the foundation for a thriving economy. Lastly, prudent fiscal management cannot be overstated. Estonia's government has shown remarkable discipline in managing the country's debt, ensuring fiscal stability even in times of global economic uncertainty. This has given them the flexibility to invest in their future without compromising their present. For countries battling economic hardships, learning to balance fiscal prudence with strategic investment can make all the difference. Estonia's economic journey offers valuable lessons for countries seeking to achieve sustainable economic growth. As we look to the future, what does it hold for Estonia's economy? It's a question that invites a gaze into the crystal ball of economic forecasting. It's a journey that's fraught with uncertainties, challenges, but also brimming with opportunities. Estonia, having successfully navigated its way from difficulties to economic success, now stands at the threshold of the future. A future that demands continued investment in areas that have been foundational to its success: education, infrastructure, and robust management of its national debt. Education is the cornerstone of any progressive society. For Estonia, it's a matter of national pride. The country has made great strides in creating a robust educational system that fosters innovation and nurtures talent. Yet, the march of progress never ceases. As the world rapidly evolves, Estonia must continue to invest in education, ensuring its youth are equipped with the skills needed for the jobs of tomorrow. Infrastructure, the veins and arteries of a nation's economy, will also need continued attention. Estonia's past investments in infrastructure have been instrumental in its economic rise. However, the infrastructure of the future will not just be about roads and bridges. It will be about digital highways, renewable energy sources, and smart cities. Estonia will need to continue its infrastructure development, embracing the technological innovations that will define the future. Debt management, a less glamorous but equally important aspect of economic health, will remain a fundamental challenge. Estonia has shown prudence in managing its national debt, a trait it will need to maintain. As the old saying goes, neither a borrower nor a lender be. But in the complex world of modern economics, some borrowing is inevitable. The key is to borrow wisely, invest wisely, and repay wisely. If these challenges are successfully addressed, Estonia stands on the cusp of continued economic growth. The potential is there, waiting to be unlocked. It's an exciting prospect, a future that promises prosperity and progress. As Estonia continues to navigate its economic journey, its story serves as a powerful reminder of the factors that can drive a country's economic growth.